welcome to the Veggie Kitchen. I'm your host Ed. We're coming to you from Orange County, California. I've got the oven on because I'm baking cookies. I'm making an orange and chocolate chip cookie. Stay tuned, VeggieKitchen.org. So I'm baking up an orange and chocolate chip cookie. I'm going to start with my dry ingredients first. In the bowl I have some whole wheat flour. To this I'm adding my rolled oats, some unsweetened coconut. For my leavening agents I have a little bit of baking soda and baking powder, and then the cocoa powder. It's a delicious cookie, bringing together the flavor of the orange and the chocolate. Really nice. The weather got kind of cool, feel like baking. We're going to go visit some friends in the afternoon. Might as well bring something, right? Okay, simply mixing it up, see? And we can set this aside. Then we're going to start with the dry ingredients. No, the wet ingredients. For the wet ingredients I have 1 block of Earth Balance margarine in the bowl, nice and soft already. To this I'm adding, that was easy, some light brown sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and we're going to be using the orange now. For the orange, I've got 1 small orange. Squeeze it up to release most of the juice. We're going to probably get about 1/3 of a cup of orange juice out of this. That's what we're looking for. The orange flavor and the chocolate, really like it. We're using a dark chocolate, by the way, a semi-sweet. And we're going to boost the flavor of the orange with the zest. I took this, the rind off of 1 orange, and I'll be adding that also. Okay, looks like it should be what we want. First I think I'll mix up the margarine and the brown sugar. Just get this started. Already smells so nice. That's what I like about fall. You know, in the fall more people start cooking. Holidays are coming, people get their cooking mojo on, you know. I've got mine on 24/7, but for the average person, even go to the supermarket, right, they have the display, they got the pecans, the nuts, all those things, encouraging you to get in the kitchen, right, and bake. Okay, nice and smooth. To this, let me see how close we were to 1/3 of a cup. Look at that. I lucked out. That was a good orange. 1/3. Ooh yeah. Okay. To this, the dry ingredients. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is mix this all up. And then I need to add my chips, the semi-sweet chips. And I'm going to mix it up. And my rind, the orange zest. Okay, now I'll get this all mixed up. We'll come back and I'll put the cookies together, okay? See you in a moment. So I've got the batter to the consistency that we wanted. It's a nice sticky batter. See? That's how you want it at home, alright? And then I've got a tablespoon out because I'm going to measure out a tablespoon per cookie. And I'm going to set them on my baking sheet. Well, flatten them out first. You don't want them round. Flatten them out and set them on my baking sheet. I'm probably going to end up with 4 across and 4 down. So I'll get 16 on the tray. So it'll take 2 trays to finish this whole thing up. Because it makes about 2½ dozen, okay? So I'm going to continue with this, fill the tray, get them in the oven, and when we come back, we'll have fresh baked cookies. See you in a minute. It was 11 minutes at 350 degrees, and we have the finished cookie. orange and chocolate chip. I got the second batch in the oven cooking now. I got the teapot on. The crew and I are going to have a little cup of tea and sample the cookie. I'll have the recipe on the site. Delicious cookie, you gotta try it. As always, we thank you for watching. We'll see you next time back here, VeggieKitchen.org.